Alright, so to make this easy fish curry, you're gonna need a chopped up onion, about I used a medium sized onion right here. Tomatoes, so I got like this small medium sized tomato. I'm gonna use two of these because of the size. If you have a large one, you can just use one. Up to you. I got some ginger garlic paste right here. Got some salt. I got some tamarind here that I've soaked in for like around like 10-15 minutes. We got chili powder. We got some turmeric powder. And we got fish because we're making fish curry. So I got swai here. And I've already pre-marinated this in chili powder, pepper powder, coriander powder, turmeric, salt, and lemon juice. So now let's get cooking. Alright, so I just placed on a pan right now. I'm gonna add in a little bit, around like 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. So should be good. Now we're just gonna wait for the oil to heat up. So now the oil is almost heated up. Now I'm gonna add in the onion that I've sliced up into this. Alrighty, and I'm gonna add about 1/2 teaspoon salt. I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, you know. Make sure you just mix it up so that it doesn't get brown on one side. Alright, so it has been about a minute and it's still frying, you know, and I changed the temperature to medium, or a little bit above medium, right there. So you just have to keep it mixing, just keep mixing it until it's like slightly golden brown. So it has been about like about 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna add in the ginger garlic paste. So I'm adding in like about half of the ginger garlic paste right now. That's what I use. Gonna mix it up. Alright, so basically we need to keep frying this onion and ginger garlic paste mixed until the raw smell of the onion and the ginger garlic paste go away. Alright, so now I'm gonna add in about a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. And I'm gonna mix it well. And you'll get the masalas everywhere, get all juicy. Alright, so now I'm gonna add in the chili powder. So I'm using 2 chili powders. The one that I'm adding right now is to give spice, and then I'll be adding in paprika later in just to give a color. So I've added in about like half teaspoon of the spicy chili powder, and I've put in about 2.5 teaspoons of paprika to give it the nice red color. Alright, so now all the masalas have been mixed in well, and now I'm adding the chopped up tomatoes. And I'm gonna give it a good mix. Now I'm gonna add in a little bit of salt, so that's like about 1/4 teaspoon. So now you all gotta mix the tomatoes in until they get mushy and they release all their juices into the curry. So now it has been about 2 minutes, and as y'all can see, the tomato is very mushy right now. It's all like gooey right now. So now I'm gonna add in curry leaves. You can find these at the Indian stores and everywhere. So yeah. So I gave it another like about 1 minute, and everything mixed in well. And now I'm gonna take all this stuff that I just prepared. I'm gonna put in a blender and blend it so that it's gonna become like a paste or a puree. And I'm just gonna add that later on into the curry. Alright, so I've now blended it. I don't know if y'all can see the smoke coming out, but it's really hot. So now I'm gonna add in some water to make it dilute and give it like a more texture. So, alright, so mix that up a little. Give it a good swish. Alright, this looks about good. Alrighty. Now we're gonna, in the same pan that we used to make the other puree, we're gonna add some more oil to it. About like 3 teaspoons of oil. I'm gonna give it a good mix real quick. So, get it everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna add some mustard seeds. So about like that much of mustard seeds. And I'm gonna let it splutter. And with that, I'm gonna add some fenugreek seeds to it. So I'm gonna add like around quarter teaspoon, like around this much. It's a very little amount. Like around that much. Alright, so the fenugreek and the mustard seeds are now starting to pop a little. I'm gonna add in chili flakes. And I'm gonna let that cook in a little bit, about like 30 seconds. The puree that we made previously into the curry. Alright, so now I've just brought down the flame to low, or a little bit above low. I'm gonna give it a good mix and get everything mixed in here. Alright. And I'm gonna add a little bit of water in so that, you know, there'll be a little bit more gravy-ish. Got a good mix. Comes in the water. Mix it up real good. And get all that spice into there. I've now increased it to medium, the flame to medium. And give it a good mix for about a minute. So now I'm gonna add in the tamarind water. And put in the tamarind. So this tamarind, it's called cocoon. You can find it at Indian stores, everywhere. And give that a good mix so that the tamarind water and the puree will mix. I'm gonna add in about quarter teaspoon of salt, but you can add salt according to y'all's taste. So I'm gonna mix that up real good. So now we just have to wait for this to boil up a little. As you can see, like a little bit of boils are already showing up on there, but we're gonna let it boil for some time, about a minute. It has been about a minute and it's now boiling up. I'm gonna add in the pre-marinated fish right now. Just gonna pop that in. So right now I just finished up adding in the fish. I'm gonna give it a quick little stir. Make sure y'all don't crush the fish, because then y'all not gonna have no fish to eat. But so make sure it's gonna soak in all the gravy, and I'm gonna let it cook for about 2 minutes. So at this point, the curry's starting to boil up. I've turned down the flame to about low. And I'm gonna close the lid and let it cook for some time, and about like 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'll come back to check on it. Alright, so it has been about 4 minutes, so I'm gonna lift up the lid and check. So I'm gonna let it cook for some more time, about like 2 or 3 more minutes, so that the fish can properly get cooked. And I will check back in about 3 minutes. So it has been about 3 minutes, and now I'm gonna add in some more curry leaves, and I'm gonna add a little bit more of coconut oil just to give it a little taste. So I'm just gonna a little bit of oil, and I'm gonna give it a good mix. And that's pretty much it. That's it of the curry. And now I'm gonna turn off the heat, and yeah, it's over. So the fish curry is ready. Thank you all for watching. If y'all like this video, please give it a thumbs up. This is my first video that I'm posting. I will be posting frequently. So yeah, smash that subscribe button, and then right next to that subscribe button, there's gonna be a little bell icon. Click on that and click on all, so you'll get notified whenever I post all my videos. And yeah, just like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.